Hi guys, welcome back to another speed build. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and today we're actually doing a CC speed build. I don't even know why I had to mention that. You probably could tell from the cinematic thing that I did at the beginning of this video. And basically, if you guys have been watching my videos so far, and my sisters, we have been trying to I don't know, just make our video quality better, if that made sense. Usually we just start off with a thumbnail, but now we decided to change it. Yeah, so I hope you guys do like that. I don't know if you guys do or not, but do let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, so today we are making another apartment. This one was custom made, not in the San Myscino apartments, or in the eco lifestyle ones, but yeah, I wanted to play around with the shape, especially since I was going to build with CC. And yeah, so the reason why I wanted to build with CC today is I obviously recently got more custom content. The windows still don't work. If you guys are like a custom content user for just building in general, you guys obviously do know the annoying glitch bug thingy that came with the Windows update. I'm still hoping that will be fixed by the time we get the new pack. I'm not sure, but it's really annoying to only be having to use the same couple of windows, but I still like them nonetheless. Anyways, I have talked through most of the kitchen. I know it looks kind of plain, but yeah, so today we're actually going for, well, I was going for while building this, a bohemian type studio apartment, hence the title. I really wanted to build in the style, or just experiment with what I could do with it, because I normally don't pay attention to the style I try to go for. Usually halfway when I'm building whatever it is, CC or not, I just end up giving up. And yeah, I have literal commitment issues. I do have a project that I'm working on right now, and I haven't touched it in a while. Anyways, I shouldn't be telling you guys about that. I do like how this turned out. To be honest, at the beginning I wasn't really feeling it, especially with all how the kitchen looked, and I did struggle a lot to find suitable kitchen counters. I'm not sure if this fits the bohemian style or not, but yeah, you guys will have to let me know as well. Yeah, I also did want to start or do a bohemian build because of all the pictures I had, and they're these pretty, I don't know what you call it, bohemian picture look things that I really wanted to, use in my build. So that's what I did. I also added a lot of baskets and things. At this point, I was just basically making up my own style. I'm not sure if this is the so-called bohemian style, but I do really think it's cozy-ish kind of. To me, it kind of has that rustic feel. At this point, I'm just blabbing out words, but you know what? If you guys made it this far, congrats. Yeah, so I also painted the walls brick, if that makes sense. Just a rundown brick, and I really do like the vibes that it gives off. I don't know, it just makes everything feel so worn down, but yet cozy. Over here, I did something interesting actually. Usually in my apartments I have rooms, but for this one I actually put an archway and just put what I imagined to be a sliding blanket window curtain divider thing. I thought it was really cool. I thought it would add a more rustic or worn down touch. I'm not sure. But I really do like the patterns and everything. Here you guys can see me squish in the living room. Yeah, basically I didn't plan out my space as usual. Most of the times when I build custom apartments, they usually don't get planned out at all. I just build a box and build from it. So as you guys can see, I'm not a professional builder. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, but who really does when they're playing Sims? The carpets are really one of my favorite touches in this apartment, especially because of all like the kind of, in a way, like a muted palette. I don't know. I like all the like patterns and everything, especially how like I added like more than one. Usually if I add like more than one carpet in like a secluded area, I feel like that's just too much, but I feel like this really did go well with the touch and everything. I move on to the bedroom now. Throughout this build, you guys can obviously see me go back and forth. I'm really unorganized. I do apologize when I do build. Speed builds do take a lot more effort than I realized, and you kind of have to like, you know, you have to put in perspective of what it's gonna look like when you play it back, and obviously I didn't take that to account. Yeah, so anyways, I move on to the bedroom because I really wanted to get going with this. I did have like a time limit when I was building this because I had other things to do. You know, surprisingly, I had a life and I had homework and stuff. But yeah, I did try to basically make the bedroom feel connected to the living room area space. I did put like this painting, this cool wallpaper, what I was trying to say, this cool wallpaper against the back wall facing the bed. I thought that was so cool. I discovered that back wallpaper. It's actually from, I believe, the custom content creator Harry. Yeah, it was in one of her packs that I downloaded, and oh my goodness, I absolutely love that backslash wallpaper thing. I thought it looked so bohemian. Yeah, which is also why I wanted to make this build as well. So you guys do have to let me know if you guys like that or not. Here you guys can see me basically make the office desk area. Obviously, every apartment I try to include like an office space area, since I don't know, it's probably essential to have one in an apartment. So I imagined whoever lived here was basically, you know, into art and like all the animation and all that, like designing things and graphic design and everything. I sound really unprofessional. I do apologize. It's like really early in the morning right now. I don't know why I decided to record this voiceover really early, but I did nonetheless. Yeah, so I thought this person was very artistic and, you know, very into aesthetics and how everything looks, and I feel like this is the type of apartment someone who cares a lot about how things look would want. Do not quote me on that. Obviously, I do not know if that's true or not, but you know, a lot of people go for more aesthetic looking homes nowadays than rather traditional and cozy. That's just my opinion on how like I see many people's homes. Yeah. Anyways, I move on to the bathroom. I have added this really cool tile. I'm really happy of how it ties in the build together, I would say. I'm not even sure if that's bohemian anymore. I just thought it looked cool and matched with the brick. So yeah. I also added this sink where there's like a washing machine attached to it, and I thought that was like a genius invention. Why isn't that a thing nowadays? Like, why don't we have washing machines attached to the sink? That would make life so much easier. I'm sure many of you guys can agree. Yeah, I do end up cluttering up the shelf. I normally don't really pay attention to clutter, even though I download like just too much clutter items, but I do show this because I thought it was just an important part to this apartment since it was so small and everything. I do also forget to mention I added like this arch wooden beam that made the build just feel more rustic. I probably used that word too many times in this build voiceover, but yeah. And just a bunch of plants everywhere, because when I think of bohemian, I always think of just a lot of plants as well. I did my best not to overplant it though. I feel like there's a balance between plants, like having a lot of plants, and then being like super obsessed and being like that plant mom or something. Yeah, so basically that concludes the speed build. If you guys do enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.